Hi, I'm Ben. I'm here to learn English.
And I'm Emma. I'm here to help.
Let's learn together.
Let's learn together. Wait, imagine this. You arrive in a new city. You're tired. Your phone battery is at 5%. You walk into a hotel and they say, "Sorry, we don't have your booking."
Oh no, that is every traveler's nightmare.
Today, we will make sure this never happens to you.
Yes, in this episode, you'll learn how to book a hotel room in English, step by step, easy and clear.
So relax, grab a coffee, and let's learn English together.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast.
Hi friends, we're so happy you're here with us today.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Emma.
This podcast is for you if you want to improve your English by listening without stress.
Yes, easy English, real conversations, and useful words you can use in real life.
Today's topic is booking a hotel room.
This is a super important topic if you travel, work abroad, or even book hotels online.
We'll talk about booking online, on the phone, and at the hotel desk.
And don't worry, we'll explain new words slowly and simply.
Emma, do you remember your first time booking a hotel in English?
Oh yes, I was so nervous. I practiced my sentences like a robot.
What happened?
I called the hotel and said, "Hello, I want sleep room for 2 people."
Happy ending.
But that's okay. They understood you, right?
Yes, and that's the first lesson. You don't need perfect English, you need clear English.
Let's start with some basic hotel words. Don't worry, these are easy.
Hotel.
A place where you sleep when you travel.
Room.
The place where you sleep inside the hotel.
Reception.
The front desk. This is where you talk to hotel staff.
Guest.
A person staying in the hotel. That's you.
Reservation or booking.
When you save a room for a future date.
Reservation and booking mean the same thing. Easy.
Let's start with booking a hotel online. This is very common today.
Yes, you might use websites like booking.com, Agoda, or Expedia.
When you book online, you often see these words.
Check in.
The day you arrive at the hotel.
Check out.
The day you leave the hotel.
Single room.
A room for 1 person.
Double room.
A room for 2 people, usually 1 big bed.
Twin room.
A room with 2 separate beds.
Let's compare double room and twin room.
Yes, imagine 2 friends traveling together.
If they're okay sharing one bed, they choose a double room.
But if they want their own bed, no stealing blankets, they choose a twin room.
Now let's talk about booking a hotel by phone.
This can feel scary, but we'll make it simple.
Here's a very basic phone conversation. Good afternoon, Sunrise Hotel. How can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to book a room, please.
Sure. For what date?
From June 10th to June 12th.
How many people?
2 adults.
Would you like a double room or a twin room?
A double room, please.
Let's explain some useful phrases.
First, I'd like to.
This is a polite way to say I want.
For example, I'd like to book a room.
Next phrase. For what date?
This means, when do you want the room?
Now imagine you arrive at the hotel.
You go to the reception desk.
Hello, welcome to Green Park Hotel.
Hello, I have a reservation.
May I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Emma Brown.
Great. May I see your passport, please?
Let's pause and explain.
I have a reservation.
This means you booked before.
May I is very polite English.
For example, may I see your passport? May I have your name?
Hotels often talk about check-in time.
Check-in time is when you can get your room.
For example, check-in is at 2 p.m.
If you arrive early, you can say, "Can I check in early?"
Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but it's okay to ask.
Now let's talk about money. Important words here.
Price.
How much you pay.
Per night.
For 1 night.
Total.
All money together.
Credit card.
A card you use to pay.
Here's a short example. The price is $80 per night.
Okay, is breakfast included?
Yes, breakfast is included.
Included means it's part of the price.
So you don't pay extra.
Free breakfast always feels good.
Let's talk about hotel facilities.
Facilities are things the hotel has.
Wi-Fi,
Internet.
gym,
Place to exercise.
swimming pool,
Place to swim.
air conditioning.
Cool air in the room.
You can ask simple questions like,
Is Wi-Fi free?
do you have a gym?
What time is breakfast?
Short questions are okay. Clear is better than perfect. One time, I didn't ask about Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
I had no internet for 3 days. I felt like I was in 1995.
Lesson learned. Ask questions.
Sometimes problems happen. That's okay.
Here are simple sentences you can use. The room is too cold.
The air conditioner doesn't work.
There's a problem with the shower.
Simple sentences. Very useful.
Remember, hotel staff speak to many tourists.
They are used to different accents in simple English.
So don't be shy. Speak slowly and smile.
Well, that's all for today's episode.
You learned how to book a hotel room in English, ask questions, and check in with confidence.
Great job for listening until the end.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Your support helps us make more fun English lessons for you.
See you next time, and happy travels.
Bye, everyone.